the moment love was tested and proved itself unbreakable. There are moments in life that don't ask for permission, they don't knock, they don't warn you, they don't give you time to prepare, they just arrive and everything changes. One word, one diagnosis, one moment that divides your life into two parts, before and after, before the fear, before the hospital rooms, before the quiet nights filled with questions you're too afraid to ask out loud, and after you realize that love is about to be tested in ways you never imagined. My name is Vernice, and this is not just a story about cancer. This is a story about my husband, Scottie Studstill, the man I spent 30 years loving, 28 years married to, the man I built a life with, a family with, a future with. We didn't choose this journey. Nobody ever does, because cancer doesn't just touch one person. It reaches into an entire family. It sits in your living room. It rides in your car. It shows up in your prayers. It whispers in your silence, and it changes everything. The way you think, the way you feel, the way you love. But what I learned is that even when cancer tries to take control, you still get to choose how you walk through it. And Scottie, he showed me how to walk through it with strength. Not loud strength, not the kind that needs attention, but the kind that stands even when it's hurting, the kind that keeps going even when it's tired, the kind that loves even when it knows the road ahead is uncertain. I watched my husband face something most people pray they never have to face. I watched him sit through treatments, endure pain, fight battles inside his body that nobody else could see. But what I remember most is not the sickness. It's the moments, the quiet car rides, the meals we shared, the laughter that somehow found its way back into the room, even when fear was sitting right there with us. Because when time becomes uncertain, you start to understand something most people miss. The small moments are actually the big ones. Scottie taught me that strength doesn't always look like fighting. Sometimes our strength looks like a man going through chemotherapy just so he can live long enough to hold his grandson in his arms, just so he can see one more smile, hear one more laugh, be present for one more memory. That's the kind of man he was, quiet, steady, full of love. And through all of it, we held on to something, our vows, through sickness and through health. Those weren't just words we said on our wedding day. They became the foundation we stood on when everything else felt like it was shaking, because real love isn't proven when everything is easy. It's revealed when everything is hard. There were nights I didn't know what to say, moments I didn't know what to do, times I felt strong on the outside, but was breaking on the inside. But even then, we chose each other. Every day, every moment, we chose love. And now, when I look back on our journey, I don't just see pain, I see purpose. I don't just see loss, I see legacy, because Scottie's story didn't end. It continues in our family, in our memories, in our grandson who carries his strength, his spirit, and his name forward in ways that still take my breath away. If you are listening to this right now and you are walking through your own storm, I want you to hear me. Slow down, hold on tighter, say the words, I love you. Don't wait. Don't assume there will be time later. Because one day, in the moments you thought were small, will become the ones you miss the most. This journey was not easy, but it was filled with something greater than fear, greater than pain, greater than loss. It was filled with love. And I stand here today with a heart that has been broken, but not destroyed, because I know something now that cancer could never take away. Love still wins.
Yeah. This one right here, for the ones still holding on. We didn't see it coming, didn't hear the warning signs. One moment we were living, next moment fighting for time. Doctor said the word slow, but they hit me like a storm. Stage 4, everything changed. Now our world don't feel the same no more. But you looked at me and you took my hand, said, baby, we gon' stand, even when we don't understand. Even when the nights get cold, even when the pain takes hold, even when the tears don't end, love still wins. Love still wins. Love still wins. Even when goodbye feels near, even drowning in the fear, one thing time can't erase, love still wins. It never fades. I see it in your eyes now. You're trying to be strong for me, but I know the weight you carry. You ain't gotta hide from me. If my time gets shorter, just promise me one thing. Don't you stop living. Don't forget your wings. I'm right here. I know you are. We too far to fall apart. Through every scar, we still are. Everything we say, we be. Even when the nights get cold, even when the nights get cold, pain takes hold, even when the tears don't end, love still wins. Love still wins. Love. Even when the light feels cold, even when you're barely holding on, one thing death can't erase, love still wins. It never fades. They told me cancer takes everything, but they lied, because it couldn't take his love, it couldn't take his strength, it couldn't take the way he held our family together, and it definitely couldn't take what we built. Because love like this doesn't die. I still feel you in every prayer I pray. I still hear you telling me I'll be okay. Even when the nights get cold, even when the pain takes hold, even when the tears don't end, love still wins. Love still wins. Love still wins. Goodbye is real. Even when your heart can't heal, there's a light that never dims. Love still wins. 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 Love still wins.
Chapter 1. Before the Word Cancer. Narrated by me, Vernice Colquitt-Studstill. Before cancer, life had a rhythm to it, not perfect, but full of routines, full of laughter, full of the kind of moments that feel ordinary at the time, but later, you realize they were everything, before the word cancer ever entered our home. Scottie was just Scottie, a husband, a father, a grandfather, a man who carried himself with quiet strength, the kind you don't always notice right away, but once you do, you never forget it. Pause, soft breath. He didn't have to say much. He didn't need attention. He didn't walk into a room trying to be seen, but somehow, his presence was always felt. That's the kind of man he was, steady, grounded, dependable. The kind of man you could build a life with and know, no matter what came your way, he wasn't going anywhere. We built that life together. 30 years of memories, 28 years of marriage. That's not just time, that's history. that's growth, that's learning each other on the good days and the difficult ones too, because real love isn't just about the highlights. It's about the everyday, the small conversations, the shared glances, the routines that become second nature, the way he would look at me, like he already knew what I was thinking before I even said a word. We had a rhythm, a flow, a life that made sense. And like most people, we thought we had time to keep building, time to keep growing, time to keep living life the way we always had. Scottie took pride in who he was, not just as a man, but in how he showed up for his family. He honored his role as a husband, as a protector, as a provider, and as a grandfather. That role, that one right there, that meant something special to him, soft, emotional lift. There's something different about the way a man loves his grandchild. It's softer but deeper. It's proud but patient. And when Scottie held his grandson, you could see it all over his face. Joy, pure joy, the kind that doesn't need words. Before cancer, those were the moments we lived in. Family gatherings, simple conversations, watching life unfold in real time, without realizing how much we should have been holding on to it, because nobody tells you that one day you'll look back at those moments and wish you could sit in them just a little longer. We had plans, dreams, things we talked about doing, and places we thought we'd go, time we believed we had, because that's what life does. It makes you comfortable. It makes you believe that tomorrow is promised, that there will always be another day, another moment, another opportunity to say what needs to be said. But life has a way of reminding you that nothing is guaranteed, and the things you think will always be there can change in a single moment. Looking back now, I can still see those days clearly. The laughter, the peace, the normalcy we didn't even realize we were living in. And if I could go back just for a moment, I wouldn't change anything. I wouldn't try to fix anything. I wouldn't try to rush anything. I would just be there, fully present, holding on to every second, like I knew what was coming, but we didn't know. We couldn't know. All we could do was live and love and trust that the life we were building would continue the way it always had. We didn't know that a word, a single word, was about to enter our lives and change everything. We didn't know that our love was about to be tested in ways we never imagined. We didn't know that the vows we spoke years ago were about to become our foundation. In the middle of a storm, before cancer, life felt certain. After, nothing would ever be the same. But if there's one thing I know now, it's this. What we built before the storm is what carried us through it. And what we built was real. Love, faith, commitment, and a bond that cancer could never break.
Didn't know. We didn't know. No, we didn't know. Sunday mornings, sunlight in the room. Sunday morning, sunlight in the room. Coffee on the table, just me and you. Ain't no rush, we got nowhere to be. Just living life so naturally. You look at me like you already knew every little thing I was going through. Didn't say much, but you said enough. That quiet kind of forever love. We were just living day by day. Didn't know time would slip away. We thought we had forever to go. We didn't know what we didn't know. Before we knew life would change. Before the storm, before the rain, we were just us in our own world. Boy and girl, still in love. Before the tears, before I was just trying to do my part. Hold it down, give you my heart. Didn't need much, just you and me. That was enough for everything. Watching life through a simple lens. Family first, that's how I live. Didn't chase more, didn't need fame. Love like ours, don't need a name. We had a rhythm, we had a flow, we had a love that people don't know. Didn't see the shift, didn't feel the wind, didn't know the fight was closing in. Life would change before the storm, before the rain. We were just us in our own world, boy and girl, still in love. Before the tears, before the pain, before we learn nothing stays the same. If I could go back, I'd hold you close, back before we knew the most. If I could go back, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd just sit in those moments longer. The laughter, the quiet, the way life felt when it was still simple. Because we didn't know that those were the days we'd one day miss the most. I still see you in those days, smiling like nothing would fade. If I had one more moment in time, I'd freeze it, make it mine. Before we knew life would change, the storm, before the rain. We were just us in our own world, boy and girl, still in love. Before goodbye, before I had to ask God why, I give it all just to be close. Back before we knew the most. We didn't know, we didn't know. Those were the moments we never let go.
Vernice, I hear you. I see you thinking about those days. But listen to me. Vernice, I remember every morning light. The way you smiled made everything feel right. You call it simple, I call it gold. Every moment we had, I still hold. I watched you move through life with grace. Didn't need the world, I had my place. Right there beside you, that was enough. That's what I call real love. I knew time wasn't ours to keep. That's why I held you so deep. I wasn't scared, I just understood. Every day with you was already good. You don't have to go back, Vernice. We lived it right, we had our peace. Don't wish for days we can't redo. Every moment I was there with you. Don't let your heart stay stuck in pain. We had sunshine, we had rain, and I wouldn't change a single scene. You gave me life, you gave me everything. I was just doing what a man should do, standing tall, taking care of you. Family at first, yeah, that was me. That's the way it's always gonna be. And when I held that little boy, man, that gave me a different joy. Tell him I see him every run. I'm still right there with my grandson. I see your tears, I feel your pain. But love like ours don't fade away. It don't stop, it don't end, it just moves You stood by me. You never left my side. There's nothing to regret. We did exactly what we were supposed to do. We loved. We lived. We built something that can't be broken. So don't you carry that weight, carry the love. I'm in the laughter, I'm in the light, I'm in the moments that still feel right. You don't have to search, you don't have to see, just feel your heart. That's where I'll be. Oh, you don't have to go back. Vernice. We lived it right. We had our peace. What we built still stands today. Love like ours don't fade away. Through every tear, through every wind, you still carry everything we've been. And when you smile, I'm smiling too. Forever I'm right here with you, Vernice. We didn't lose. We didn't lose. We lived. Vernice.